The factor happening outside of you, what else is called? The factors happening inside of you is called determining factors. What else is called? They determine your success. So please ignore the contributing factors because they can only contribute, they can never stop you, they can only delay you, but they can never stop you. But they can also facilitate those factors. So those factors that contribute to your success is the sun, the moon, the weather, the naira, the president, the governor, the senator, your pastor, your bishop. These are all contributing factors. So we also have determining factors, those factors that determine your success, and those factors embedded in you. So there are two factors embedded in every human being. We have the positive and the negative, a winner and a loser. So focus on the positive and the winner and ignore. Help me tell your neighbor, ignore. Ignore the negative, ignore the losing factor. So the positive factors you need to focus on is your faith, your belief, your courage, your determination, your attitude, your vitality, your fidelity. These are the factors that determine your success. The factors you need to ignore are called the fear, doubt, anger, bitterness, resentment, hatred. These are the negative factors you need to ignore. So looking at this very well, you are the most important factor. Let me tell your neighbor, you are the most important factor. Tell your neighbor, I am the most important factor. And once you improve, everything will improve. Once you grow, everything you grow. And once you get better, everything get better around you. So you have been the major reason why we are here. And let's talk about you today. So today's topic, we started a new topic for us today, and it's called Define Your Success. Define your own success. Define your own success. So today is part one. But tomorrow we have part two. Define your own success. So we have a topic here which says understanding the four critical factors for success. Understanding the four critical factors for success. Understanding the four critical factors for success. Okay, so our outline today is plenty, but let's see how far we can go. Okay, so we have three major outlines with different categories outlined on this course. Number one, we have success criteria. Success criteria. Under success criteria, we have other subtopic. Like A here says, what is your success criteria? What is your success criteria? So it's your job to sit down and define success to yourself, because success is subjective, it's not objective. So to different people, what they call success is different. So what about your own? So many people, okay? So B here, we have here, define your own success. Define your own success. Now I have C here, factors in the fundamentals, okay? Factors in the fundamentals. Okay, so we have the second one here, which says they are the mappings. The mappings. So what you're going to map as your own success. So we have A here, we have here the difference between goal settings and mapping. The difference between goals, settings, and mapping. Okay, so we have B here. We have elements of a good map. Elements of a good map. Element of a good map. Okay, so we have here integrating your maps. Okay, so we have another one here, the C, the 3. The criteria, the critical success factor. The critical success factors. Okay, so we have 4 of them. We have the A here, faith, bracket open, beliefs. You must believe. B, you must focus. C, you have to have the flexibility plan. Flexibility plan. The plan must be very flexible. And then Then D, you have to pray for some favors. Okay. That's how far we can go. So if you are ready for today's class, you must have write this down so that we want to show you that in you lies the abundance of wealth. In you lies that no limit to success. Anything you want to succeed, only if you are ready to learn how to succeed in life. Only if you learn how to apply them, if you learn how to connect the dots. And it's your responsibility to learn. It's your responsibility to stand on your two legs. A child that's afraid to fall will never walk. So don't be afraid to fall. It's part of the process. Don't be afraid to kick your leg. It's part of the process. Don't be afraid of following the map. Because if you are going nowhere, the map is always useless. It's only when you go somewhere, you have a destination that the map will be useful to you. So you must set a destination for your life. You must set a goal for your life, who you want to become, what you want to achieve. You must define your own success. You will not be part of the comparison, of course, running around trying to form this hatred, jealousy, and you have to pursue your own success for yourself. So if you are done with this, you are ready for today's class. Shout I. You are not done with this. Shout wait for me. Are you serious? So we have to still give them some few seconds to write. Please, copy is allowed. Just that don't copy your neighbor's name, and don't just copy the right card. So that is just it. So so we always want people to, because success is finishing anything you start. So if you define success like that, if I say I want to brush my mouth and you brush your mouth, you're a successful person. You have succeeded in that. I want to dress my bed, you dress your bed, you succeeded. So I want to wear my clothes, you wear your clothes. Anything you want to do, finish it. Be a finisher. I want to be a professor. So some people, their own success is that I want to be a footballer. Some their own success is that I want to be a professor. So their own success is you want to stop the killing of twins, like Mary Slessor. To people, their own success is just to create a product. Their own success is to sew clothes. So to people, success is subjective. It's different from people to people. But if you cannot sit down and write out your values, your goals, your missions, your visions, so the world will be toasting you as if of course, it's true. A man without a direction, a man without a focus, is a double-minded man, unstable on his ways, tossed to and fro by the winds of every doctrine, or everything happened to you. So, you must define your destination. What do you want to achieve? Next 3 years, next 1 year, next 6 months, next 10 years, next 20 years. You must define it. So, if failure to define it is of putting you on a place of unfavorable outcome. So, if you are ready for today's class, you're written down, you're excited about today's class, shall I? Okay, I will not ask the other ones because I'm ready to start, right? So let's start from here. Let's start from the first one, success criteria. So let's start from the first one, success what? Criteria. Okay, let's see. Okay. Yes. Let's start from success criteria. Okay? Let's start from here. Success criteria. Okay. So let's take some notes down and we'll get to see what is in for us. Okay, perfect. Okay. Let's start from success criteria. Write this down on your notes. Define what success is to you. Define what success and what success means for you. Define what success is to you and what success means for you. Because success is subjective and not objectives. Define what success is to you and what success means for you. Because success is subjective. Define what success is to you and what success means for you. Define what success is to you and what success means for you. Because success is subjectives and not objectives. Success is subjectives and not objectives. Full stop. Success is subjective because it is personal to your goal, values, purpose, and criteria. Success is subjective because it is personal to your goals, values, purpose, and criteria. Success is subjective because it is personal. Success is subjective because it is personal to your goals, It is personal to your goals. Success is subjective because success is personal to your goals. Goals. Values. Success is subjective because it is personal to your goals, values, purpose, and criteria. So we have to look at these 4 things before we continue. Under success criteria, we have not yet here then. I'm still laying foundation, please. So success is subjective because it's personal to your goals, values, purpose, and criteria. So if you're going to set a goal is who you become. Target is what you achieve based on who you have become. So I set a goal, say I want to be a doctor. To you, once you achieve that, it's actually a success to you. I set a goal, say I want to be a tailor. I want to be a carpenter. I want to be an entrepreneur. I want to build school. I want to build a liquid soap factory, a hair cream factory. That is, I want to become a footballer to play in the World Cup. So to you, success is subjective because it's personal to your goals, values, purpose, and criteria. My own success may not be your own. Your own may not be my own. Of course, we are different. About 8 billion people with different fingerprints. That means all of us are from God for a unique purpose. So imagine that we are pursuing this. You don't know my purpose and your purpose, and it's a problem. So let's define certain things today. So write this down. Success is subjective and relate to, number 1, your goal. Under your goal, I'll give you some things to write on. Number 1, success is subjective because it relates to your goal. Write it down. Success is achieving your goal without violating your values. And success is achieving your goals. Underline the word goals. Success is achieving your goals without violating your values. Full stop. Success is achieving your goals without violating your values. Full stop. Success is achieving your goals without violating your values. Full stop. Success is achieving your goals without violating your values. Full stop. Success is supposed to give you fulfillment. So don't just have achievement, have fulfillment. So I hope you know the difference between achievement and fulfillment. I will come to that. I will give a different topic because some people achieve certain things but are not fulfilled in life. Why are they not fulfilled in life? Because the ladder was leaning on the wrong wall. So they climbed to the top of the ladder and found the wall the ladder was wrong. So they have achievement but no fulfillment because they have to come down and reposition the ladder to climb again. That's why it's not people achieve so many things they call success. We'll come and talk about that. Having cars, house, and those things, those achievements, but they are not fulfilled in life. So success is achieving your goals without not violating your values. It's supposed to give you fulfillment, not just achievement. Success is supposed to give you fulfillment and not achievement. If you are with me, shall I know I'm too fast. Right? So, but I have a lot to share with us so that you have to understand why you need to define your own goals. Who you want to become. Goals, write it down. Goal is who you want to become. Goals is who you want to become. Full stop. Becoming is more important than achieving. Goals is who you want to become. Goals is who you want to become. Full stop. Becoming is more important than achievement. Becoming is more important than achievement. Because once you become, you cannot achieve. Goals is who you want to become. Becoming is more important than achievement. Target is what you want to achieve. Goal is who you want to become. Target is what you want to achieve. Goal is who you want to become. Target is what you want to achieve. You want to become a rising star mentor. Once you become, you're going to achieve heavy 6 general. So goal is who you want to become. Target is what to achieve. What you want to achieve is target. So goal is achieving success is achieving your goals without not violating your values. If you are with me, shall I? Well, let's define values. Under success criteria, I get 4 points: goals, value, purpose, and criteria. Under values, write this one down. Under values, your values are the things that are important to you. Your values are the things that are important to you. Your values are the thing that is important to you. Your values are the thing under goals criteria. Criteria for setting a goal for success. There must be goal, there must be value, there must be purpose. There will be other criteria we're going to discuss today. So values are the things that are important to you. So what is important to you? Excellence, integrity. These are the things that are important to you. Studying, royal habit. That's why you have to qualify women in your space, because knowledge is royalty. So knowledge should not be found before you are found in the place of knowledge. You are a royal. You have been qualified. So not everybody should have access to knowledge. Seriously speaking, because not everybody is royalty. Because not all the pets are eagles. Not all the cats are lion. Not all human beings are royalty. I say values are the things that are important to you. Full stop. If you are with me, shall I? You can write this down. You can create your own hierarchy of values. 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 Hierarchy of values. You can create your own hierarchy of values. You can create your own hierarchy. Hierarchy of values. You can create your own hierarchy of values. You can create your own hierarchy of values. You can create your own hierarchy of values. Full stop. Now, I'm not going to give you something that you should adopt, but I'm going to give you something that you can take a look at, and it's okay. You can tweak it and make it your own. So, number one, your hierarchy of values should be things that, for us, it should be your faith. Number one on your hierarchy should be your faith, your relationship with God. Number two, of course, should be your presence, because if you're always conscious about the presence of God in your life, in your faith, your number two should be yourself. Number three should be your family. Number four should be your business. Number five should be your investment. And others can follow. So you can see that if you place your hierarchy like this, you can put your faith with God, yourself, family, business, investment, excellence, integrity. So it depends on your own hierarchy of values. So before you do anything, you ask yourself, is it pleasing God? Yeah. Is it going to improve me? And it's going to improve your value. These are the things that help you. It helps you in making sound judgment. So it just what is important to you. So you must decide what is important to you if you want to actually succeed. So you have to create your own success. So to create your own success, you must define values. What do you value? We call them core values. Company have core values. You must define it. Okay? So let's go to number 3 right now. Purpose. Purpose. You know, most of us have been in my class for my space for some time now. I always define purpose as something you create, connect, and contribute. So in fact, we even have a popular drawing for purpose, and we always draw it like this. We always draw it like this, that purpose is a triangle. You have to create, you have to connect, you have to also contribute. So life is about contribution. So you are not contributing, you are actually not fulfilling purpose. So life is about contribution. So everybody should contribute a part of our essence into the world, making the world a better place, leaving the world a better place, helping men to see and accept Christ as their personal Lord and Savior, helping men to become entrepreneur, helping men to become a creative being and fulfill purpose. So, but let me give you something to write about purpose. So, if you are with me, shall I? Okay, write it down. We are designed to be the answer to a question. We are designed to be the answer to a question. We are designed to be an answer to a question. We are designed to be an answer to a question or questions. We are designed to be an answer to questions, solutions to problems. We are designed to be answers to questions, solutions to problems, gift to a gap. So if you understand these 3 things, it's going to help you a lot. We are designed to be an answer to questions, solutions to problems, gift for a gap. So my purpose, your purpose, is designed to be answers to questions. Of course, solutions to problems, gift to fill up a gap. So I am a gift to fill up a gap. You are this. I am a solution to a problem. I am also answers to a question. So we are designed to be an answers to questions, solutions to problems, and gift to a gap. So there's a gap for me to fill. There's a gap for you to fill. There's a questions that our presence needs to answer. We are solutions to problems. So we are designed to be an answers to questions, solutions to problems, and gifts to a gap. Full stop. If you are with me, shall I? Write this down. Write this down. Write it down. I want you to write it down. My presence on earth. Write it like that. My presence on earth at this junction in the human history. Write it. My presence on earth at this junction in the human history is not accidental. Write it like the way I want to write it on your note. My presence on earth at this junction of human history is not accidental, coincidental, or incidental. Right? In my presence on earth at this junction of human history is not accidental, coincidental, or incidental. Right? It's my presence on earth at this junction of human history is not accidental, coincidental, or incidental. Full stop. Write it. I am part of master plan. I am part of God's master plan and strategically sent here for a purpose. I am part of God's master plan and strategically sent here for a purpose. You can put it like this. I'm part of God's master plan and strategically sent here to fulfill a purpose. I think it's far better that way. I am part of God's master plan and strategically sent here to fulfill a purpose. Please hear me turn to your neighbor. Ask your neighbor, are you fulfilling purpose? Your neighbor is not answering. That question is still begging for the charge card. Touch your neighbor, tell your neighbor, are you fulfilling purpose? No, that one you can do better. Touch yourself again. Say, I'm a success. Tell your neighbor, I am a millionaire. I don't care what your neighbor says. I don't care what people say about you. You are a millionaire. Say, I'm a millionaire. I don't care what challenges you are passing through. I don't care what you are passing through right now. I don't care what difficulty you're facing in life. You are a millionaire creator. Say, I'm a millionaire creator. So I said you should write on your note that we are designed to be answers to questions, solutions to problems, gift to fill up a gap. That your presence on earth at this junction of human history is not accidental, coincidental, or incidental. You are part of God's master plan and strategically sent it to fulfill a purpose. If you are with me, shall I? Okay, let's go to the last one, but not the least, on laying the ground for the success criteria, because we are not yet there yet. So let's take the first criteria before we go and give you, define it for you. Write this down on your notes. Your success criteria will integrate your goals. Your success criteria will integrate your goals, values. Your success criteria will integrate your goals, values, and purpose into the creation of a compelling future. Your success criteria will integrate your goals, values, and purpose into the creation of a compelling future. You see, that's why I said you have to define your own success. Because I'm not going to do that for you. Your success criteria will integrate your goals, values, and purpose into the creation of a compelling future. So you are the one that will sit down and see who do you want to become? What do you value? What do you want to create? And you have to sit down to create a compelling future for yourself. A future worth fighting for. A future worth living for. A future worth giving your best for. If necessary, worth dying for. So you have to create that future for yourself. A lot of people say we must win and conquer this territory. Today, whether life or death, they go to war. A lot of people say I must live and create this company. Because I think I'm sent there to create a Microsoft. I'm sent to create a social media platform. I'm here to talk to of twins. No matter what may have found a purpose for myself, they put in their life. But you see, if you don't define your purpose, you are going to follow other people at the back, and it's a problem. I see, when I was in school, I used to say this. I'm an engineering student, so we were disturbing so much in our department, and especially when we were doing elections, and sometimes we do riots in school. We know they agree, we know they agree. Some students will join us. We go turn ask them, say, wait till I don't agree. They don't know. They just follow energy. Tell our energy. So some people are like that. They just follow the crowd. No, pause. Stop. Sit down, conduct personal audit. Define your own success. I said you write it as a success criteria. That your success criteria will integrate your goal, values, and purpose into the creation of a compelling future. Full stop. Your success criteria will integrate your goals, values, and purpose into the creation of a compelling future. Either with me, shall I? So who will create the compelling future? When I ask you, say me or I. Which one of them? Which one is better, I or me? Me. Okay, you say me. Who will create your own compelling future? You have to touch yourself. This class is very practical. Who will create your own compelling future? Let's say one now. We will not talk to. Which one do we agree? I or me? Okay, don't worry. All of them correct. Let's say I, right? Who will create your own compelling future? It's far better. Well, we can do better than that. Who will create your own compelling future? I want it one more time. No, I want it one more time. But I want you to sink in your subconscious mind that it's not Tinubu, it's not your father, it's not your mother. That you are the one that is in charge to create it as an architect, so that you will not blame anybody. No, some people are very funny. They want to start a business project, and they whenever they face challenges, they turn around to blame every external factors. Oh, it's the sun, it's the moon, it's the father, it's the economy. They don't blame themselves. You see the problem, because they don't know that they are supposed to create their future. Don't leave it for anybody. You have to fight for it. You have to wake up in the morning and say, no, God is my duty. Who will create your own compelling future? You have to be the one to be in charge. You have to be the one to be in charge. Your legs was made for you to stand on. So what we do is that we encourage you, say you can stand. We are like coaches, we are like mentors, we are like everywhere. We ginger you to stand on your legs because you are in charge. Tell them I'm in charge. That one is begging for the charge card. Tell them I am the boss.
I am the boss.
See, you are all you ever think you are. All you ever think you, more than more you can think you are. Because, see, embedded in you are giftings, are ideas. But you must sit to put up a goal for yourself. Who do you want to become? Who do you want to become in life? You must see what you values, what are important things to you. And then you must also look at the purpose, a means of contribution. Say no contribution. What do you want to contribute? It's going to be a very interesting class, because most people will turn up from this class and not look at any factors again. Those factors are meant to make you strong. It's called the law of reaction. So one of the laws of physics, he said that for every action there's an equal and opposite reaction. So you know that once you want to move, they will be forced that will pull you back. But you're going to move forward anyway. Anyway. So I would like us to write this down. If success is objectives, like success is external factors, let me understand. I want to make an understanding it's subjective, not objectives. If success is objectives, then there are a lot of ungodly people. If success is objectives, then there are a lot of ungodly people, who have bad practices and principles. If success is objectives, then there are a lot of ungodly people, who have bad practices and principles with selfish motives. If success is objectives, then there are a lot of ungodly people, who have bad practices and principles with selfish motives that call themselves successful. If success is objectives, then there are a lot of ungodly people who have bad practices and principles with selfish motives that call themselves successful because they have cars, house, on the hill status, and all the freedom. If success is objectives, then there are a lot of ungodly people who have bad practices and principles with selfish motives that call themselves successful because they have a lot of money, cars, house on the hill, status, and all the freedoms. The freedom of mobility, financial freedom, time freedom, and freedom of expression, but no fulfillment. If success is objectives, there are a lot of ungodly people who have bad practices and principles with selfish motives that call themselves successful because they have a lot of money, cars, houses on the hills, status, and all the freedom, but they are not fulfilled in life. I'll come one more time. If success is objectives, then there are a lot of ungodly people who have bad practices and principles with selfish motives that call themselves successful because they have a lot of money, cars, houses, on the hill, status, and all the freedom with no fulfillment. Most people are not fulfilled in life. Why are they not fulfilled in life? I will tell you, because that is why you have to define your own success. So you not be pushed around with yes, cars are good. Yeah. Me, I love cars now. I love cars. That's why I have a lot of cars. I like the big things. But the fact is that let it not violate my own values. Let my goals not contradict my values. So you are supposed to set your values. I'm supposed to set my values. You approach business as an entrepreneur, visionary. You approach everything as a visionary. You approach every business as a CEO, as the one in charge, as an organization. It's a mindset. Tell me mindset. You must set your mind. Mindset. You have to set your mind. Set your mind. Tell me, set your mind for success. Some people don't set their mind for success. Failure to set your mind for success is setting your mind for failure. Like there's nothing like darkness. Darkness is simply the absence of light. Once you remove light, darkness takes place. So it's everywhere. So failure is waiting for you. Once you don't set your mind, success will manifest. So once you don't put light, darkness will manifest. So set your mind. Tell us, set your mind for success. So write this down. There are many people who will not materially be rich. There are many people that will not be rich materially, but successful in history. There are many people who are not materially rich, but are successful in history. There are many people who are not materially rich, but are successful in history because they achieved their goals without violating their values. There were many people who were not materially rich, but are successful in history. I'll give you some of them. There are many people who were not materially rich, but they were successful in history because they achieved their goals without violating their values, and they fulfilled their sense of purpose and mission in life. Full stop. There were many people who were not materially rich, but they were successful in history because they achieved their own goals without violating their own values and fulfilled their sense of purpose and mission in life. I'll come back again. There are many people who are not materially rich, but were successful in history. Maybe were not materially rich, but they were successful in history because they achieved their own goals without violating their own values, and they were fulfilled, and they fulfilled their sense of purpose and mission in life. So there were many people who were not materially rich, but they were successful in history because they achieved their own goals without violating their values, and they fulfilled their sense of purpose and mission in life. One of them is Martin Luther King. So this man was very successful when it comes to changing public opinion and securing legal rights for African Americans during the civil rights fight, but no much record about his status, luxurious life, and etc. So there are people like that who define a goal for themselves and they achieve their goals without not violating their values, and they fulfill their sense of purpose and mission in life. So they are actually wake up in the morning and say, this is what I want to do, and they're not stopping until they achieved it. A lot of them is Mother Teresa, Mary Slessor, Gandhi, and so many others who were not much record about their material affluent, material luxurious life. There were no record of such, no much record of such, but they fulfill purpose. So I said something here. So, and I would like you to listen to me. These guys you see, Martin Luther King, Mother Teresa, Mary Slessor. What we know Mary Slessor for is just the stopping of the killing of twins. So our goal is that they must stop the killing of twins. That is our goal. And she will not back down. She's not backing out until they stop. So for her, that is success. So she defined her success. And it was easy. Do you know why? Write this down on your note. When you define your success, you get out of the business of comparing yourself with others. When you define your own success, you get out of the business of comparing yourself with others or competing with others. When you define your own success, you get out of the business of comparing yourself with others. When you define your own success, you get out of the business of comparing yourself with others or competing with others. Instead, you compete only with the person that you were yesterday. When you define your own success, you go out of the business of comparing yourself with others, or competing with others. Instead, you decide to compete only with the person you were yesterday. When you define your own success, you go out of the business of comparing yourself with others or competing with others. Instead, you decide to compete only with the person you were yesterday. So your goal will now be, I must be better than who I was yesterday. When you decide your own success, when you decide and define and design your own success, you go out of the business of comparing yourself with others or competing with others. Instead, you decide to compete only with the person that you were yesterday. So your own is that yesterday I make 10,000. Today I must make 20,000. Yesterday, I become a first degree holder. Today, I must be a master degree holder. Yesterday, I was a master degree. Today, I must be a PhD holder. Yesterday, I mentored 30 people. Today, I must mentor 4. Yesterday, I sent 5 texts. Today, I will send 20 texts. So the only person you compete is who you were yesterday. So that's why you need to define, design, and define your own success. What is success to you? Oga, this is very important to me because I don't want to see anybody in my space who doesn't define success for himself based on goals, values, and purpose. So why are you going to in life? You say, Ki Sarah, what must be? By God's grace, tell your neighbor. By God's grace is not a strategy.
By God's grace is not a strategy.
I'm telling you now. So you need to define success for yourself. So write this down on your notes before we go to the. We've not started yet. I've not even what is your success criteria. We are still trying to lay the foundation, right? We are still trying to lay some foundation. So imagine time is already fast spent. Jesus Christ. But it's fine. Let's see how far we can go. Okay, write this down. Write this down on your notes. Compete and beat the person you were yesterday. Compete and beat the person you were yesterday in love, in good habits, personal growth, capacity building, moral behavior. Compete and beat the person you were yesterday. Our target is to compete and beat the person you were yesterday in love, good habits, personal growth, capacity building. Compete and beat the person you were yesterday. Your competition should be to beat the person you were yesterday in love, in good habits, in personal growth, capacity building, financial literacy, wealth education, team building, and a plenty. Compete and beat the person you were yesterday in love, good habits, personal growth, capacity building, financial literacy, wealth education, having investment portfolios, team building, etc. Compete and beat the person you were yesterday in love, in peace, good habits, personal growth, capacity building, moral behavior, financial literacy, wealth education, investment portfolios, team building, etc. So you should wake up every morning and say, I must be better than where I was yesterday. But how do you say that when there is no document to show you who you were yesterday? So there's no documentation of your goals, your values, and your purpose. So how do you know? Whatever you cannot track, no KPIs, no SOP, no DMOs. So there's no document to show the account of who you were yesterday. The money you earned last month, come on to send me your back office as a mastermind. Today we said, today is 4th already. So mastermind have not said that. So how much did you earn last month? You don't even know. So you can't live your life being just no purpose on earth. You have to sit down and define. And you have to take the responsibility. Don't live a useless life. See, you don't want to arrive at a destination you never planned for. You must sit down and plan for a destination you want to arrive. Don't just come to this and make money and lose all the money because the money don't get direction. See, speed is useless without direction. Direction is useless without what? Destination. So don't write this one down, but listen to me. You have to outdo the person you were yesterday, because if your ladder is leaning on the wrong wall, when you get to the top of the ladder of achievement, you will not have fulfillment, because you need to come down and reposition the ladder. That's a problem. It's not the ladder must be on the right wall. It's not that I want to make money. No. How do you want to make the money? What are your goals? Who do you need to become? A lot of people, in the process of making money, they become kidnappers, prostitutes. They become armed robbers. They kill people. They rob banks. Because of making money, they embezzle public fund. Because of making money, they become a problem to themselves. Because of making money, they go babalawo, they kill husband, they kill wife, gather company. They won't make money. They go bomb aeroplane. They want to, in the process of making money, they become something without not give them fulfillment. So you need to define who you want to become. Because so many people have achievement but no fulfillment. In fact, we need to write it down. Write it down. So many people have achievement but no fulfillment. So many people have achievement but no fulfillment because their ladder was leaning on the wrong wall. Their ladder was leaning on the wrong wall. Their ladder was leaning on the wrong wall. So many people have achievements but no fulfillment. So many people have achievements and no fulfillment because their ladder was leaning on a wrong wall. Their ladder was leaning on a wrong wall. So as you want to make money, want to achieve something, make sure your ladder is on the right wall. Why? Because success is subjective because each of us have unique assignments. Write it down. Success is subjective because each of us have unique assignments, designed for a specific domain. Success is subjective, not objectives, because each of us have unique assignments, designed for a specific domain, assigned to a specific audience with a high calling that destines us from other people. Write it down. Success is subjective because each of us are unique. Each of us have a unique assignment. Success is subjective because each of us have unique assignments, designed for a specific domain, assigned to a specific audience. Success is subjective because each of us have a unique assignment, designed for a specific domain, assigned to a specific audience with a high calling that distinct us from others. Because God said, I praise down to the high calling. So all of us have a high calling, something that gives fulfillment. Success is subjective because each of us have a unique assignment, designed for a specific domain, assigned to a specific audience with a high calling that distincts us from other people. So, I want to make you understand this. You don't need to write this down, but listen to me. There are over 8 billion people in the world, but none of us are like each other because we have a unique domain to serve a specific purpose. So, and outside the purpose, you cannot find fulfillment. I think we should write it down too. Write it down. We have 8 billion people in the world. Write it down. I want to write it. We have 8 billion people in the world, but none look alike. None look alike. Our fingerprints are not the same because we are uniquely designed to serve a specific purpose. We have 8 billion people in the world, and none is alike with the same fingerprint. None is alike with the same fingerprint because we are uniquely designed to serve a specific purpose. Outside that purpose, you cannot find fulfillment. Outside that purpose, you cannot find fulfillment. We have 8 billion people in the world, but none of us are alike with the same fingerprint because we are uniquely designed to serve a specific purpose, and outside that purpose, you cannot find fulfillment. So don't just get achievement, get fulfilled. We have 8 billion people in the world, and none is alike, but none alike, not like you with this. All of us are different with different fingerprints because we are uniquely designed to serve a specific purpose, and outside that purpose, you cannot find fulfillment. Okay, so they can achieve so many things, but no fulfillment. That is a challenge there. So, okay, now the purpose of this class is to give you a direction to a specific destination. Purpose of this class is to give you a direction to a specific destination. The purpose of this class is to give you direction to a specific destination. The purpose of this class is to give you a direction to a specific destination. Purpose of this class is to give you a direction to a specific destination. And without a destination in view, all the map can tell you is your current location. The purpose of this class is to give you direction to a specific destination, and without a destination in view, all the maps can tell you is your current location. All the maps can tell you is your current location. So you must have a destination in view. That's what I was saying. So who do you want to become? What are important things to you? What do you want to contribute to improve the value of the earth? So, Don't write this one down. Listen to me. If you are going somewhere, okay, don't write. Let's still write it down because the important thing we'll discuss success mapping. I don't want to call it success, the difference between mapping and setting up. Write it down. If you are going somewhere, then the map saves you well because it gives you direction. Sorry, I'm confusing so many people here. I'm too fast, right? Okay. 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 The purpose of this class is to give you direction to a specific destination. You have written that one down, shall I? And without destination in view, all the maps can tell you is your current location. Without the destination in view, without any destination in view, all the mappings, all the training maps, all the maps, mapping, all the maps can tell you is your current location. Is your current location. All the map can tell you is your current location. All the map can tell you is your current location. So, okay. Okay, thank you so much. So, let me say this to you about things we should write it. If you are going somewhere in life, the map serves you well because it gives you direction. If you are going somewhere in life, bracket open destination, you have a destination in view. If you are going somewhere in life, bracket open destination, the map serves you well. Map serves you well because it gives you direction. It will give you direction. If you are going somewhere in life, you have a destination in view, the map will serve you well because map will give you direction. If you are going somewhere in life, you want to become the ultimate version of yourself. These are the things that are important to you. These are the contributions you want to make. You are going somewhere in life. I want to become a millionaire. I want to create millions. I want to create company. There's a destination in view. Then map is going to give you direction to your destination. So map is important when you have a destination in view. When you have a destination in mind. Write this down as we round up today's class. Even if you've not written anything today, please write this one down. Make your destination a compelling future. Make your destination a compelling future. A future worth fighting for. Make your destination a compelling future. Make your destination a compelling future. Comma, a future worth fighting for. Comma, a future worth living for. If necessary, a future worth dying for. Make your destination a compelling future. Make your destination a compelling future. A future worth fighting for, comma, a future worth living for. And if necessary, a future worth dying for. Make your destination a compelling future. Make your destination a compelling future. Comma, a future worth fighting for, comma, a future worth living for. And if necessary, a future worth dying for. So by the time we come tomorrow, we'll start from what is your success criteria? We'll start from there. So when people talk the talk, you have to come. You don't sit down. You don't go back home today to decide who you want to become. And you are coming to tomorrow's class. What I'm talking is as if I'm speaking in tongues. I'm speaking by parables. Because you need to go and define it. You need to go and define it. So your assignment, number one, who you want to become, define it. In the next, if you want, you can start in the next 3 months, can start in the next 6 months, can start in the next 1 year. You want, but this is what I want, and we can start. Who you want to go in the next 3 months? Entrepreneur, a businessman, investor. Number two, your values. What do you value in life? What are your values? Okay, you have to define excellence, integrity, kiniko. I need to define something. I'll give you some expo already. And number three, your purpose. What do you want to create? What do you want to connect? Who do you want to connect in life? Not everybody should be in your space. Knowledge should have criteria. And what do you want to contribute? Contribute. What will be your contribution on this world? What do you want people to remember you for? So I need to see your purpose based on what you want to create. I want to create, of course, 6 generals. I want to create 6 rising stars. I want to create 6 million. You will not do it, Charles. Village people. I know you are always here. Go for Ingen and draw. I know you people can never stop me. Let me end to this class so I can talk my dialect because I want to talk to us deep heart to heart because I want to have a fulfilled life. Nothing is more fulfilling when you achieve everything you want. But it's more self-fulfilling when you help others achieve their own. It's more self-fulfilling. I'm telling you the truth. So, online community. So, tomorrow we just took all the 45 hours to talk about only, in fact, foundation. We've not even gone down, talk less of other outlines. So it's a very big, massive topic, but it will help us achieve fulfillment in life. So online community, please don't get involved in a business without a mentor. Reason, he that stand on the shade of mentor will see far. You know why? Mentorship is a legal shortcut to success. So see you guys on the top. See you tomorrow. God bless you, and bye-bye for now. For the rest of us here, please, I don't want you. This is November 2024.